Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, back for my post-market wrap-up on this. I'm not going to say it, but I'll show you. Day. Monday, March 26, 2018. All right, people, so, wow, what a day. Seriously, the Dow Jones Industrial Average put on about 670 points. The NASDAQ put on over 3%. Big day, no doubt about it. In the video that I did earlier today, I explained to you how stocks were higher, but the volume was not there. The volume did pick up throughout the day. So what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? Well, I guess will this last? Let's try to figure that out right here and right now. Bond yields are down. Bond market was mostly flat for the day. The dollar is weaker. Both of these are stock market positives. Okay. Now, again, one day does not a trend make. You all know that, I would assume, if you're a trader. It was a big day, but we need to see more than this to prove to me, at least, and I'm sure to most of you, that I'm not day traders. I am not a day trader. You know that. I'm a swing trader or a position trader. I don't like to get in and out of things on a one-day basis. I like to hold on to them for a few days, a week, longer than that. So I need to see this market do a few things before I start to put some real money to work here. So with that said, again, we got the bond market, which the yields are in a spot where the market likes. Dollar is weaker. These are both positives. So we did see the volume pick up. If we see this tomorrow, if we see this market continue to move higher here, not just reverse this entire day, which is very possible, there's no doubt about it. We could give all this back in one day. This market is volatile, and it's going to depend a lot on what that bond market does. Now, I know those of you out here keeping your eye on that bond market, and I hope you are watching this video on my website. Go look at the bond market chart. You'll see nothing dramatic here. But that can change as well, and that's going to set the tone for things. If bonds stay where they are, the market's going to love it. If bonds start to sell off, the market's not going to like that. So we need to keep our eye on that. We need to keep our eye on the dollar as well. You can't just look at one single thing. This is a whole bunch of little dynamics you got to put together. And again, when you're really not sure, you should always sit back and wait and look for opportunities here. Speaking of opportunities, gold and silver did go up today. We know their price action is not real. I think this is a great spot to be adding to positions for the long term because we know they cannot stop spending. We understand the irresponsible bill that was just signed. So this is not going to stop, despite the fact that President Trump said, oh, this is the last time I'm going to do that. Sure it is, Donald. Sure it is. I'll believe that when I don't see it next time. Until then, I don't believe it at all. All right, so those are the things we need to keep our eye on here. Cryptocurrencies got hurt today because now Twitter is not allowing ads. And it seems like there's some kind of a war going on here with regard to cryptocurrency ads. You know, like I said, porn of any kind is fine. They can put up those kinds of ads. They can advertise for, well, I guess everything they want to, except, you know, cryptocurrency is just so controversial. Of course, it's an asset class that is under attack, just like gold and silver, and you really shouldn't be surprised about it. I think we all understood that at one point they were going to start to crack down on it. It appears that's what's going on here. Will it last? Don't know. Really don't care either. We're going to just see what happens. You know, we have to realize something here, all of us, you and me. There's just so much control that we have over things. And there's definitely much larger hands kind of swaying this entire thing in whatever direction they want it to go. The market's not real. You know that. Valuations are ridiculous. You know that. Our economy is not as strong as they want us to believe. You know that. But they're just going to do what they want to do until we hit that darn wall. The wall's coming. Every day it gets closer. I don't care about today's big rally. Oh, believe me, there are a lot of people that are believing that this is it. And it might very well be that this market's going to now rip higher, 35,000, 40,000. I don't know. I'm not convinced of anything yet. One day does not convince me of a damn thing. And it shouldn't convince you either. All right, with that said, I will see you in the morning. Over and out.